So, I'm currently being surrounded like fuck by cannibals, and I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this one, because if I don't, I'm gonna have some issues. I boiled my water, which just, I think it just gives me the drink and then gives me that pot back. I can't really store it. And I also need to cook something real quick. We're gonna eat this turtle, and then we're gonna pwn scrub noobs, because that's what we need to do. I guess we can attach more teeth to our axe here, and maybe it'll do a little bit more damage for us. Maybe attach some feathers too. Alright. Attach a few more feathers. I don't see why not. And I think we can attach a piece of cloth to it. And we can light that shit on fire as we attack them with it. Whatever makes this a quicker and killing process of the large amount of cannibals that is outside. And this is primarily why I really, really need some traps going. And that's why I was gonna try to gather some logs, but I couldn't because of the fucking cannibals. Run back inside. You're in my wall. Get out of my wall. Get out of my wall, you stupid demon. Where am I? He got inside. I don't know how, but he did. Okay. Okay. I think he's dead. I have reason to believe he is burned. And we killed another one. Alright, go to your buddy over here. Fuck off. How are we doing? How are we doing on cannibals? Are they gone? No? I heard something. One of them interested. Let's wash off the blood. Oh, there he is. Seems like my axe did do more damage, surprisingly. Yeah, that one's distracted. Let's kill the big booty bitch. Does seem like my axe is a little stronger now. It's about 4 hits to kill. Alright, you can keep eating them. Go ahead and take that one too. Yeah, it seems to be killing a lot quicker now. Okay, we got an extra body pile stacking up right there now. Okay. Dew collector? It hasn't rained yet, so there's definitely not any water in that yet. But this is why I'm building like this kind of fortress, so they have like a solitude area. The only issue is the water. I don't know, they could just pretty much just run right through the water. So the only way we're going to be able to solve that is by building a wall around the water as well, kind of like around here somewhere and around here. We'll figure that out later. So I'm going to go collect some logs and fill up these log holders again. And we're going to probably build just our small little basic shelter today, and we'll work on the roof the next time, and then we'll work on putting some extra things. I see you lurking up there. We're going to put down at least the blueprints of the war room, which is what I guess I'm going to call it, is the war room. And then we have the sleeper place, and then we have the food area. I do want to build these snack shelters, or these snack shelves, and see how they work, but we'll figure that out later on. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome back. I've collected some logs. I think this might be the exact amount that we need. I think I might be short. I'm not sure. I think this might be like pretty much the exact amount we need to chop down like one more tree and get an extra logs from it. So I found out pretty much... Okay, fuck off, cannibals. While I was building and collecting and doing all kinds of stuff, that cannibals can pretty much climb through the roof of my house and attack me. So one thing that we definitely need to do after we build this small little shelter is get a fucking roof going, because I was getting these little guys that are jumping around at me right now. They were really starting to kind of like hop into my base and get all up in my business. And it was causing some issues while I was trying to hide from cannibals. And so I came to find out that that is the reason. I think there's one actually in my base right now. Yes, there is. Okay. I don't think they can walk through my doors. I think they're pretty much limited to glitching through my walls when I hit them and climbing over my walls and that kind of stuff. So I think if I leave them inside my house too, it causes issues. they'll actually like be more attracted to climbing into my house. And I think I killed one in this corner that was like causing issues. And that's why that one was just inside my house. There we go. Here he is. I just grabbed him. Let's go drop him in this area. See you later. All right. And yeah, let's get our little house built. I do need to sleep. It's getting closer to nighttime. So this should be enough. Actually, I might have miscounted. We got 4 left, so we actually need 1 more log. Of course we do. How much is our ceiling anyway? 7? Wow, we could actually do that today if we really wanted to as well. We need 1 more log, and I don't want to chop down these types of trees. So let's go find 1 more tree. Oh, these tall trees. These tall trees were not here before, I don't think. Were they? Am I insane? I'm not really sure. We'll chop down 1 tree on camera. Not a big deal. My God, I was extremely exhausted, and my voice just destroyed itself because I've been talking for 3 hours straight recording. I don't really need much, actually. So that potted water thing is pretty cool. And also the breathing thing that we can breathe underwater with. Does that mean maybe in those water caves, since you can dive now, you're not really, like, forced, especially if the bugs happen in the caves, we can actually dive with that and we can breathe. I don't know if we'll be able to find, like... Okay, that was really weird. I don't know if we're going to be able to find, like, oxygen refills or something. That would be pretty cool if we're able to find oxygen refills. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so now we actually have somewhere to sleep and save in without having too many issues. Awesome, awesome. And I want to put these... Okay, door, you're drunk. Go home. Go home, door, you're drunk. Okay. I want to put these on the roof. I think I'm going to chop down 1 more tree on camera so I could actually get the roof done. I didn't expect the roof to be only 7. It looks like a lot more than 7, doesn't it? So that way our snack house will be safe. It's funny how it's a snack house and I'm trying to make it safe compared to, like, the armory. There we go. So 1 more tree and then our snack house will be safe. And we'll just do this tree. I don't see why not, right? And then when the snack house is safe, I knew I was gonna do traps today. I think I'll end up placing the traps today around the area, but I probably won't get around to building them because I really wanted to get the sleeping shelter done before nighttime swung around. Because if nighttime swings around and I don't have anywhere to sleep, then I'm fucked, kind of. So I really needed to get the shelter done faster than I did traps. Traps would be pretty useful, though. I'm kind of going to set a goal for myself as time goes on. After this base is built and, like, things are going well, that's when I'm going to start traveling into caves and that kind of stuff, when I actually feel safe and I have a large abundance of food and I don't need to worry about stuff. Did you just see those logs go that high up in the air? Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with here. I need 1 more of those logs and then sleepy time because it's getting real fucking dark. Alright, roof is done. I would totally show off the roof if I didn't have to sleep right now. Okay, looks like it was interrupted somehow. I'm just going to save real quick, too. We don't want to have an issue where we die or something, and then we die in the cave, and then we're done here. Let's just crouch inside our place. I think they were close so that I didn't sleep, but they weren't attacking so that I didn't sleep. I think they're a little too close for comfort for my guy to feel comfortable sleeping. I think we might be able to sleep now. They seem to have wandered off. Let's try it again. Please? Nope. Seems to not be working again. I have no idea where the moon is. Okay, we're getting attacked. Let's get inside our larger base. Light this fire up because it's really freaking dark. One definitely seems to be at my front door. Unfortunately, it's too dark that we're not going to be able to fight this shit off. I'm going to upgrade my axe some more. I do have so much more tree sap now that this is just easily going to be, like, upgraded to destroy everything. It kind of seemed like it did do more damage when I did attach the teeth to it. I don't know if this method even, like, works past a certain point, but maybe we'll be able to absolutely wreck them If we just keep adding teeth to it. Like a one-shot axe, that would be fucking great. Kinda wish I had the flare gun for really bad situations like we're in right now. No leaves. I don't want to attach leaves to my fucking axe. What is that gonna do? Make my fucking axe chop down trees quicker? That'd be dope if I could do that. I really do want to make these snack shelves. Hello. I mean you no harm. I've just killed 100 of your friends. I'm sorry. I'm going back inside. What's out on this side? I've knocked that one over. Okay. Not a bad run. Let's cook up some food while we're heading in and out. A whole bunch. Cook up some rabbit. Get this fire going a lot more. There we go. Did she just drop a soda? Thanks for the soda. Nope. Ow. Ow, he's inside my base. No, get out. Get the fuck out of my base. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm good. I'm good. Do we have any snacks? No, we don't. Eat the rabbit, quick. We're good. Alright. Okay, you somehow glitched into my base. I'm okay with them glitching into my base, because at least I'll be able to hit them in the comfort of my own home. This is really why I need traps, and why am I using a lighter? I have a flashlight. Anybody else out here that wants to pick a fight with me? Are you dead yet? You are. Okay, we're gonna have to go out our front door and take a pick with the head honcho. Alright, head honcho's down. Definitely the axe is doing a lot more damage now. Okay. That squad seems to be roaming by. We might be able to slowly crouch into our little house and sleep. Please let me slowly crouch into my little house and sleep. Please let me sleep till daytime. Please, please, please. No, looks like we weren't able to again. There's a fucking flying goose. It's not even flying, it's just floating. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay. Keep on going, stupid cannibals. I don't like your kind here. I'm racist towards cannibals, I guess. So be it. Oh my god, this is turning into just like a clusterfuck fest in this area, huh? Hello. Hello. We need Molotovs. Quickest way to kill these things without more appearing. I wish we could like craft alcohol and maybe like rip something up for cloth. Or use like rabbit hide because I have a ton of that. One over there. Floating goose, attack. Floating goose, get them. No? Holy fucking shit. I just got wrecked and my guy is just infinitely swinging right now. Okay, looks like we're in a cave. We don't want to use a lighter. We want to use our flashlight. Where are we? That guy is definitely dead. I got the rusty axe of doom. Okay. Let's get some painkillers going. Let's drink up some soda. My food is really bad. We need to go find some food. We're going to equip our little breather thing, our little cave explorer thing. We need to find some sort of food. Oh, well, there's a rope leading out. I don't really want to go out. I want to explore. And by explore, I kind of should go out. Yeah, we should probably go out, because we don't have food. We need to cook something up, like ASAP. Alright, I don't know where this is going to lead. This could lead right into the middle of a cannibal village. I really don't know. As I say that, look where we are. Right in the middle of a cannibal village. The actual main cannibal village, to be precise. You guys don't happen to have food, do you? I mean, if I was a cannibal, I'd have food, right? I would just eat the arms off of the little shelves. Alright, this one's not open. Please, give me a candy bar. Gave me a fucking tennis ball. Okay. Please, candy bar. Please, candy bar. No candy bars. This also means we can't die again. Unless they've changed that method. My guy is starving. We got more meds. I guess I could just cook something up, right? Let me just head home and cook something up. I don't think home's too far away from here. I don't know what starvation actually does to us. Maybe it just makes us die quicker. Or get thirstier quicker. And maybe we can last long without hunger, but we can't last very long without water. Like in realism standpoints. I mean, at least it's daytime, right? On the bright side. Literally on the bright side of things. It is bright outside. So... that's a good thing. We don't really need our flashlight out right now. I'm going to keep this thing on because it makes me feel safe. Because it makes me feel safe, pretty much. Alright. Cave entrance. Fuck you, cave. Not dealing with caves right now. I can't physically deal with caves until I get an abundance of Molotovs and maybe a flare gun, if I can actually find that. We can also look for the front of the plane. You know what? We have never found the front of the plane. And it lands in the same spot, like, every time. People will always troll me and tell me that there's a front of the plane spawn in different areas, and I'd always run there and never find anything. Yeah, that was my life in Season 1. I never found the front of the plane in all my tries of finding it. And then I found out it only pretty much spawns in one spot, and it only spawns in that one spot every so often. I did see the cannibal to my right, and I'm going to pretend like I didn't, because I don't want to deal with it. Pretty much, I don't want to deal with it. I am home. I am happy that I am home. I'm going to take this off now that I feel safer. Okay. And let's go ahead and cook some food. Do we have an energy bar anymore? No, we do not. We can just drink some water or some soda for some energy. And let's cook one of our lizards. Here we go. Awesome, awesome. I do need to make this place much more safe. We need to start getting some traps down. This is becoming a clusterfuck. We need to get traps down that are able to kill like 3 or 4 cannibals at a time. That's what we need to do. That's like our main objective. I don't know what traps we should use. I'm thinking those little flingy spike traps. If defense spikes work, I wouldn't mind using those. Last time I checked, defense spikes don't work, though. We got an animal trap, we got explosive trap. The deadfall trap is just for nothing, really. Happy birthday trap and the noose trap are probably the ways to go right now. Yeah. Maybe some effigies. Effigies would not be a bad idea. Eat the lizard. Alright, we're good to go. Thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. I appreciate your support on the series so far. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. And if you did not enjoy, please leave a comment down below why you did not. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.